Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is still Doreen and this is Doreen Handcraft. Welcome back, and if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel. And you can see this is a scrap yarn. All these things are things that I already made, but others I was just doing practice with them. And I realized I'm wasting a lot of yarn, which can also give me more money. So this is a room that I used to do my handcraft. As you can see, it's not really arranged well because I've trying to remove all the things to know how much yarn I have, and this is what I've been wasting. So I just want to go through with you. We want to make this yarn into usable things. We want to reuse the yarn and make something very good. So these are projects that I made, but I was not serious with them, or others are projects that I've made but I've not sell them. So I'm going to undo them, and others are unfinished products we'll be going through with you, so that I also show you the weakness that we all crocheters must change. This kimono that I supposed to finish, but it's unfinished, so most of the time you leave it there and it gets dirty and you cannot sell and you cannot do anything with them. So the best thing is maybe to undo, or just look for a yarn, then finish your product. You can see this one is good. I was making a sweater. I've not done with it, so this is only one part of that sheet of a sweater. So we need to finish. All these are unfinished products, as you can see. Others are to finish, others are to undo. So I'll be even showing you how to undo. You can see these are boxes, and all these boxes have something, and I've also bought these boxes so that when I undo my yarn, I can be able to put them together in the boxes very well, and they'll not be dirty. Let me show you this part. I don't want to show you, but you see, this is where I put my things, and finished things and also finished things that I've done. My yarn, we have not arranged it very well. So we'll also be doing a bit of arrangement and undoing. All these are things that I have to undo, and others I have to finish. These are finished products. These are blankets that I have to finish them or undo. If you cannot finish any product, just undo, because sometimes it give you something you cannot, maybe you have customers and need to do some other things, so you can easily forget them. This is, I was doing a sweater but I didn't complete it, so the best thing is to undo, because it is staying for long, and maybe that pattern is taking long and it's not due. You can see this one, I was starting a short and I didn't finish, so I have to undo that one. I also doing a sweater. If I cannot undo, I have to finish what I was doing. You see, like those one was a small poncho but I didn't finish, so I have to undo that one. Like this one was also a sweater. I was doing a sweater. This one was a poncho, but it's also unfinished. So all these can give us more money to buy good yarn, and also we reuse and make something good. I'll be even showing you what I've done with it. Most of the people just crochet a blanket with this one scrap yarn, but they can also be useful in some things. You can also sew the sweaters and use different colors. You can do patchwork of some things and become very good. So I'll be showing you how to undo this yarn. And remember, I don't have a machine, so I'm just going to undo with my hands. So the only thing I'm going to show you is how to undo them if you don't have a machine, because I know most of us, we don't have a machine to undo our yarn. That's why all our yarns are looking like this, and you feel like it's work. It's work, yes, but sometimes it's worth it because it will help you. You may recover your yarn, you may recover all the money that you have wasted, and maybe it will be very more useful because you'll be seeing so many colors. You'll be thinking, what should I do? And you make something. Or if you have unfinished product, I have so many unfinished products, but sometimes I make dolls. So let me show you. In this box we have unfinished dolls. So I've already started, but I've not finished. So in my next video, I'll be showing you all my finished products, and we also be going through and finish them so that you also see. And there are different kind of scrap yarn. These are scrap yarn that I'll get my yarn very well, but there are those scraps that let me show you. Even here we have some yarn. You see, in this one we have these scrap yarns. Like this one, we cannot undo and get a full yarn, but I'll even show you how to make this one in useful things. So you undo them, but you put them together. And there's some small things that you can undo and get a small yarn, so you can join them together so that you can find something. I've put some others. Just see how much yarn I've wasted, but I'm going to put all of them in this one. You see, like this one are very scrapped. So I've even been showing you how we'll make all these to be useful, and also I'll be showing you how to reuse them, not just in blanket alone, but let's see if it can make value. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and in my next video I'm showing you how to reuse them. But I'm going to show you, before we close the video, let me show you how I roll my scrap yarn, so that when we come back, we'll have more scrap yarn that is more organized. This is what I want to untangle. So I just pick where the yarn ends, then I roll into my 4 fingers. You roll as much as you can, so long as you can be opening. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, because you're going to learn more on how to save our yarn, and also we'll be helping each other, because I know several of us have scrap yarn, and maybe you are wasting a lot of yarn and it's a lot of money. So if you don't have a machine, this is what you do. I'm only talking to those who don't have a machine, and those who have machine but they have time to do this, you can also do this. So after you finish, you remove like this. This is what I used to do when I was young. My mother used to give it to me, and I do. So you can also give to your children. They can help you do this, or your siblings, or any friend who comes to the house and you have scrap yarn, you can make useful of them without any struggle. So you roll like this. It's very easy. You can see my hand up and down, like that, up and down, up and down. So you can do it in a speed that you can do this one. It's very easy, just like that. You can see I'm doing it like it's very easy. And I know when you have a machine and I am using my own hands to undo my scrap yarn, I might finish before you finish, because it's easy and it's also fun. So if you don't have a machine, or you have a machine and you still want to do this, and you want to do more, if you are a group of people and everyone touches one, and you only have one machine and you have to do it alone, I know the one that don't have machine will finish before you do. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if this video has really helped you. And I'll be showing us also how to reuse the yarn. Most of them I'll be using to make some dolls, because some dolls don't need a lot of yarn. This is how you do it. So it will continue until it will be a ball. I've done some away from camera. This is it. You can see there are a lot. I've done a lot of them. So when you finish, make sure you turn your yarn like that and hide it somewhere, like this one. If you pull it like that, so that it will not untangle, and you can throw it somewhere else and be okay. So make sure you lock them. You lock that yarn. Just roll once in your finger like that, then fix it like that, so it will not untangle. If this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up, and like my video, and also give a comment so that we help each other on how to save our yarn and everything that we do. Thank you very much, and please subscribe to this channel. The next video, I'll show you how I've finished my old scrap and arranged them, all the arrangement that I've made, and how to reuse them.